Have you seen such a beautiful sight? Everyone's feeling jolly tonight. I can't wait for that look in your eyes. Feeling that. Can't believe that it's been a whole
Hi, and welcome to Rooted in Essential Oils. My name is Famous.
My name is Swirled.
And welcome to this video. This is Vlogmas Day 10, and we have another ornament DIY that we're going to be doing.
Day 9.
Let's get Day 10. We did Day 9, remember?
Yeah.
So today is Day 10, and we got an ornament DIY that we're going to be doing, and everything we got was from the Dollar Tree. So you can get these items from the Dollar Tree, except for one. Most people already have it, and I'll show you what it is. You will need like a cheese grater, and I got this from the Dollar Tree. It doesn't have how much it was, but I want to say it was $1 or $2, probably $2. You'll also need some crayons, and you can get these from the Dollar Tree as well. I believe they were like $1.25 or something like that for the 24. But we also got another pack, and we got 2 packs, and we want specific colors, so that's why we did that. And we got another pack of the Crayolas. But then we got these plastic ornaments, and I believe these were $1.25 each. And they're the bigger size, so they did have 2 sizes, but I got the bigger ones because I want a little texture to the ornaments, and we have 5 of them that we're going to be working on. And then the other item that you would need is hair dryer. So you will need some type of heat or hair dryer to do the last step of this, and I'm gonna show you what we're gonna be doing. So first thing first, you wanna, if you have a little helper like I do, you're gonna want them to be very safe with this. And with the cheese grater, it is pretty sharp, so we don't want to touch this with our fingers. We only want to use the crayons on this, okay?
Okay.
And we are looking for specific colors, so we want this light blue.
My favorite color?
Yes, your favorite color. And
You're gonna shred it?
yes, we're gonna shred the light blue.
Oh!
Because we're gonna make a pretty design with this in the ornament. So we're taking the light blue out. You can use whatever colors you would like, but for this purpose, we are using light blue, and we're also gonna use the white.
White is not a color.
White is a color. We have another white, and we have another white.
What?
I don't know if we'll have enough crowns to do all 5, so we'll see how far we can get with just 5 crowns. But let's get peeling these papers off the crown, and then we are going to start shredding them. We did take a little knife, X-Acto knife, and we're just cutting down the paper, making one single line, and it's okay if it breaks. So now that we got our crowns all peeled from the paper, we're going to shred it on the smaller side. And I'll let my stinkers use it and just hold it like this. Nope, like that. And just go like that.
I got it.
So we're shredding. No, no, no. This way.
I got it.
He wants to go the opposite way, y'all. Let's get all of that off. can see we got some blue specks there, and that's just what we want. All right, so now that we got all the light blue shredded up, let's do the white.
Yeah.
Now go down on that side. All right, so we don't have a lot of light blue, so we're using a little darker blue, but we'll see how this turns out. We'll try to mix it with the white to make a light blue, but we'll see if that actually works. We have our three colors. That's the light blue. We have the white.
Dark blue.
And the dark blue. But as I was thinking, why not add a little glitter? Because we like glitter. We like glitter powder over here.
I like glitter powder.
I like glitter powder too. I'm gonna add the white glitter. And I got this from Walmart to the white. I feel like that's gonna spruce up things. And then we're gonna take some of the white and mix it with the darker blue. Hopefully this will lighten up the darker blue. I'll put one more scoop. And then we got the white. And then we'll leave the lighter blue on its own. We are going to start adding the color to the bulb. If we spill it, it's okay. You can use a funnel if you would like.
I like to use a funnel.
We don't have one, Stinks. I can make one.
Dad.
Okay, I think that's enough white.
Then I can glue here. Dad, that's good. I funnel.
Hold it. Did you know when you put these on, it's supposed to be easy and simple? So you know how the ornaments have that little notch on the metal piece? It's supposed to stay where how I have it. You put the ornament on and then you just push and it locks in place. I didn't know that. I just saw it. And now we're just going to get our blow dryer and melt this and swirl it around. So with this, what I was trying to show you earlier was you take this and you leave that on leave this little metal piece, and you want to squeeze those little two prongs to where it locks in on this piece, if that makes sense. So I'll take it off. Those little notches on there should be right there. And it holds it in place, that way when it's time to put it on, and then you press those in and it locks it in. And then you don't have to worry about it. So that's how I seen this lady do it. So it seems to work. It seems that's what it's for. So now we're doing it.
Got it.
This time we're gonna be a little smarter. And use the paper to get that in there. So you don't want to have any of the wax or crown on the outside, because then it's gonna melt. And that's not what you want on the outside. You want it all to be on the inside. And the glitter didn't really pop on that last one, so we're gonna add more glitter to the inside. We're gonna add a lot of glitter to this and see what happens. So we added quite a bit of glitter this time. Now let's start melting. So put the lid back on, press these in, and it should just lock in place like so. Bam. So we're not stumbling on them. And the ball does get hot, so kind of gotta move it and melt it. Shake it up. It's gonna look like a snow globe. And it's a cool effect. It's like a marbled look.
It looks like planet Earth.
Now I can tell you, if you hold the heat too close to the plastic, it will like melt it. And that's not what we were going for, so we learned. First one.
So we decided.
But it looks pretty cool.
Guys, so we decided. Move it.
I know it looks like a light blue ball, and it is. But we kind of melted it. It's not even sitting up. I really like this one because it's got like spots in the glitter you can see. Yeah, but we kind of melted it. I don't know if I have the heat on too high. This one's all like out of shape. Here is the end result. This is one of my favorites right here. Just because of the pattern. There's still some that didn't melt in there, but it's okay. And you can see the glitter. This one melted completely. We left it on. This was the very first one. So you can kind of see like there's a little pattern to it. It's a marble effect. And with that light behind it, you can see like it has a cool effect, I think. We have this one who melted completely. It's all out of shape. Also same like that one. It has a cool effect to it, but mostly light blue. And this one is my favorite. This was the last one we did. And even though it didn't melt everywhere, we didn't melt the ball, kinda. There's like a little dent there. But when you melt the crowns, use the hot and cold setting when you're melting it, and it will help with keeping that look. So I like this one the best, and we will do this again. But cool effect. All you need is some crowns, an ornament, and a cheese grater. This one you can kind of see the glitter in there, but it's not too strong with the glitter. But I just like the cool effect that it gave. So that one's my favorite. Let's put them on the tree.